you. Thank you so
Hello,
much.
hello everyone. Hi. Okay. Welcome to Skillsa class, everyone. Today we are going to have a very wonderful session of handwriting improvement. Okay, I am Radhika Grover. Today, your teacher of handwriting improvement. Okay, so I am going to tell you some of the basic things or the importance of handwriting perfection. So what is handwriting? Handwriting is something which is your own identity. That means what you write is only yours. Nobody else can write your writing. It is your own personal identity. So we have to groom up our identity. Yes, we always groom up our identity by looking beautiful, by taking care of our hair, our body. So this is something also our identity. Yes, handwriting is something nor your mama can write yours, nor your papa can write. Only you can write your own handwriting. Yeah, it's a form of expression. Very nice. So we are going to learn handwriting today. So everybody is ready? Yes. Perfect. We have two sessions of handwriting today as well as tomorrow. We are going to learn a lot of things today. So let's start up, everyone. Get ready. We just need two things for this: a pencil or a pen or a ruled notebook. Perfect. Very nice. So shall we all start? Everybody is ready? Show me your thumbs up. Wow, very nice. So we are getting started now. Let's move on. Let's start. Okay, the very first thing I'm going to tell you is we are going to do the basic strokes first. Okay, so we just need two things: one pen or a pencil, whatever you want to do with, and one line notebook, that is ruled notebook. Is it fine, everyone? Shall we start? I would love to see your thumbs up. Yes, it is a cursive writing. We are going to do cursive writing today. Let's start. Yeah, perfect. So, yeah. Okay, everyone, let's start. I'm going to tell you some basic things of handwriting, of notebook. Firstly, I'm going to let you know what is the whole notebook. I know you know the cursive writing. The very first thing we are going to do is we are going to improve our formations of alphabets. You all are going to do with me what are the alphabets. Then we will move ahead. You can also kindly, if we want to improve our handwriting, we should always use the gel pen, simple gel pen. And if you don't have gel pen, you can continue with the pencil. Okay, let's start. Okay, kids, we have two lines here. We always write two lines in between two lines, right? We always write in between two lines. The very first line is known as a centered line. I am going to give you some information about lines. Write down with you, then we will start up with the handwriting. Is it fine, everyone? Show me a thumbs up if it is okay. Perfect. We use ball pen. You can use ball pen either, but yes, do try to write with the pencil or a gel pen because it will help you. Okay, the very first line is known as a center line. The very first line is known as a center line. Write down, everybody, write down with me. Okay. And the second line is known as where we start is known as baseline, base. B-A-S-E. Okay. Perfect. Now, I'm going to tell you one amazing thing. You know, we can see here only 2 lines, but we have 2 more lines here. They are imaginary. We can't see them. We can't see them, but when we start writing, we'll get to know that yes, it is helpful. Okay, so please check out. In between this, there is a line. This is imaginary line. You can't see, but you use it. Okay, so that line is known as waistline, which help us to write. Waistline, W-A-I-S-T, waist line. A line in between these 2 lines, we cannot see that, but that line is known as waistline. W-A-I-S-T, waistline. Okay. After this, I guess everybody has written this. Please show me a thumbs up if you are done with this. Perfect. Very nice, Manasvi. This line is in between 2 lines. That means it is in the center of 2 lines. Okay. Now, the second thing we are going to start with is, okay, so I complete it. I am waiting. These are 3 lines we will use today. Okay. Perfect. Now we are moving ahead to the second thing. The name of the second thing is we are moving ahead with the basic strokes. Are you all ready? Let's start. If you don't have gel pen, use ball pen or a pencil. Try using pencil. Okay. So let's start with the basic strokes. Okay. The very first basic stroke is small tick. What is that? Small tick. I'm writing simply small tick. How to write small tick? Eyes on man's work. We are going to, okay, I have ink pen. Try not to use ink pen. The reason behind, you can, the pen will leak. So try not to use leak pen. You can use a pencil or a gel pen to improve your handwriting. Okay, we are moving ahead to the small tick. I want to tell you, before that, I want to tell you one rule. Before that, I want to tell you one rule. Rule is every alphabet or a stroke you are going to start. You are going to start from the baseline. Okay? Is it fine? Every alphabet, I am using sketch pen. It will ruin your handwriting. Okay. Every alphabet you're going to start you will always start from the baseline. And you are going to touch each and every line while writing the alphabet. Is it fine? Okay, we are moving ahead to the very first stroke. Let's write down the small tick. Start from the baseline, make a small tick. That means it will touch the waistline. That means it will come till the center of the 2 lines. Till the center of the 2 lines. Make at least 3 of them. Okay, and if you are done with the small tick, you can show me your thumbs up. Very nice, very nice. I can see a lot of kids done with it. Moving ahead to the second stroke, the name of the second stroke is big tick. The name of the second stroke is big tick. How we are going to write big tick? Every alphabet starts from the baseline. So how we are going to start? Start from the baseline, make a tick, go till the first line. It should touch the upper line. It should touch the ascender line. Start from this line, go till the first line. This is a big tick. Make at least 3 of them. You can see the small tick is halfway and big tick is touching the upper line. Big tick is touching the upper line. Okay. I guess, okay, I have no problem. You can use any of them. It's beautiful. If you are done, you can show me a thumbs up like this, then I'll move ahead. Very good. I can see a lot of thumbs up. Moving ahead to the third stroke. The name of the third stroke is big tick, small tick with curve with oval. O-V-A-L. Okay. Oval. So how we are going to write that? Look here. Make a small tick, make a curve, and make an oval. Small tick plus curve plus oval. Small tick plus curve plus oval. So we are going to make like this. And we are going to leave a gap in between here. You can see a triangle gap here. Can you see a triangle gap? It should be there. It should be there. Make a tick, oval, curve, and then oval. Make at least 3 of them. And if you are done with this, you can show me a thumbs up. You can show me a thumbs up if you are down. Oh, very nice. Okay. So we are moving ahead to the fourth stroke. The name of the fourth stroke is cannot understand third. Okay, I'm going to tell you the third one again. Make a small tick, make a curve, and then make an oval. And it should touch the line. It should not go out of the line. Nothing will go out of the line. And everything has the same height. You can see the small tick have the same height. Okay. I can't speak in Hindi. Everybody is here, right? So I am speaking in a common language. Okay. Let's move ahead to the fourth stroke. That is big tick plus curve plus oval. So how we are going to write down that? Eyes on ma'am's work. Yes, no problem, Ananya. Okay. Make a big tick first, a curve and oval. And please check out, as we had a gap here, we are going to have a gap here as well. So make it please, and the big tick will always touch the upper line. That means the first line or center line. The big tick will always touch both of the lines, the base line as well as a center line. Okay, we are moving ahead. First, make this. I'm waiting. Make at least 3 of them. Okay. Yes, I am waiting. Complete it and then we will move ahead. Okay. The last stroke. Let's write down the last stroke. You can use any pen. Okay, moving forward to the 5th stroke. The last stroke. A big tick plus triangle. Big tick with a triangle. Big tick with the triangle. Okay, so how we are going to make big tick with the triangle? Please eyes on ma'am's work. Start from the 3rd line. That means a baseline. Make a tick till the first line. Make a tick till the first line. And then this point, touch it with this point. Make a tick, go till this line, and from this point, join this. Again, I am telling this thing. First, make a big tick. And from this point, join this. Okay. Done? Okay, now the very next thing we are going to do is, alphabets. Let's start with the small alphabets. I guess everybody is done with this. Yes, you can ask me. What is the doubt? You can ask me. Okay. You can send it on the chat. Okay, I guess everybody is done till here. We are moving ahead to the next part, that is alphabets. We are moving ahead to the small alphabets. Let's move ahead to the small alphabets. In one line, we are going to write down 4 alphabets. Let's start with the alphabets. Let's start with small a. Let's start with small a. Starting from the 3rd baseline, make a small tick, curve, oval, and inverted tick down like this. Everybody start making. Very nice. Start making. Make at least 2 of them. Okay, again I am telling this. Make a tick, a small tick, a curve, make an oval, come down inverted. And please check out, there should be a triangle gapping both the sides. There should be a triangle gapping both the sides. Okay. Make at least 2 of them, then we'll move ahead. And if you are done with this, you can show me a big thumbs up. Then we will move ahead to B. Yes, I'm going to tell again, everybody, eyes on ma'am's work. Check it out. Make a small take, make a curve, make an oval, come down inverted and go up. And after this, put 2 finger distance here. And let's write down small b. Let's write down small b. Start from the third baseline, make a big tick, come back straight, go up, and make a oval like this, around going up. Around going up. Yeah, it should be an oval, not a big round. In A, it should be an oval, not a big round. Okay. Okay, I am again telling you the small b, eyes on ma'am's work. Make a big tick till here, come back, and it should be straight. Go up and make a round going up. Make it, please make it. And if you are done, you can show me your thumbs up. Very nice, Riyanshi. Very nice, Likhita. Very nice, Anshi. Okay, I can see a lot of kids done with B. Let's move ahead to C. Put 2 finger distance here. Let's write down C. Start from the third line, that means down line, baseline. Make a small tick, make a curve, come down straight and go up like this. And there should be a triangle gapping. Look here, I have made in all the alphabets, there are triangle gapping. Here in A, there are 2 sides. In B, there is 1. And in C, there is also your triangle gapping. Check it out. It will really help you. The triangle gapping will help you. Okay. I guess everybody is done till here. Then we will move ahead to D. Please show me a thumbs up if you are done till here. Very nice, very nice. I can see a lot of kids doing. Very nice. We are moving ahead to D. Shall we move ahead? Yes, let's move ahead. Put 2 finger distance here and write down D. Make a tick, a small tick, make a curve, an oval, go up straight till the first line, come down and make inverted tick as you have made in D, A. So again, I am telling you 1, 2, 3, and 4. There is a triangle gapping both the sides. Triangle gapping both the sides. Make a tick, make a curve, oval, go till up come down and make an inverted tick. And kindly don't make an ascender belly like this. No, this is wrong. Make it a single line. Okay? Okay. So make it, and can you show C? Yeah, you can see. Make a small tick, curve, and half oval going little up. Tick, curve, half oval it up. Okay. Let's move ahead to F. I'm going to tell E fast again, and then we will move ahead to F. Start from the third line. That means baseline. Come back down and go up like this. Okay. We are moving ahead to F. Let's move ahead to F. You know, F is a giraffe letter. How we are going to write down this giraffe letter? Please check out. Start from this line, go up like this, come down straight till the center of the next line, go up till this line and make a wing. I'm going to tell you once again. First, make a big tick, come back down straight, and from this line, go up till here and make a wing. Okay. And if you are done with F, you can show me a thumbs up. Very nice, Arnav. Very nice. I'm going to tell F again. Make a big tick, come back straight down, go up and make a wing. Very nice. Very nice. I can see a lot of thumbs up. Very nice. Now we are, okay, I'm just waiting to complete this and then we will move ahead to G. Let's move ahead to G. G will come under C. G will come under C. Check out how to make G. Make a small tick. Make a curve. Make an oval. Come down straight and make a belly. You know, whenever we will come down to the baseline, it will always touch this. It will always go till the center of the line. It will always go till the center of the line. F is little tricky, but it is beautiful. And don't try to make a circle inside the F like this. It is wrong. Okay. Again, I am telling you the G, make a small tick, make a curve, make an oval, come down and go up. Okay. We are moving ahead to H. Let's move ahead to H. Start from the third line, that means baseline, go up till here, make a big tick, come down straight, and from this point, go up, come down and go up. That means let's make a mountain like this. We are going to make a mountain like this. We are going to make a mountain. Make a big tick, come back down, go little up, make a mountain. And don't join both of them. There is a gap in between. Please check out. Don't join them. There is a gap in between. Beautiful. Please show me a thumbs up if we are done with that. Okay, next is I. Let's move to I. I will come under E. I will come under E. Look here how to make it. Make a small take, come down straight and go up. And yes, let's put a mama's bindi on a head of I. And there is a gap in between here. There is a triangle gap. Keep it in mind. We have a triangle gap in all of the alphabets. This will really help you to improve your handwriting. Okay. Please show me your thumbs up if we are done with I. Very nice. Moving ahead to the next part, let's move to J. Sahana, please check out how to hold a pen. Some of the kids are saying, please tell ma'am how to hold a pen. Please check out, we have to hold a pen like this. We have to keep our upper finger like this parallelly to the pen. And this we are going to hold it like this. Please check out the position. Okay, we are moving ahead to J. Let's move ahead to J. Make a small take, come down straight, and as we have made a descender belly in G, we are going to make it exactly same in J. And let's put a mama's bindi again. I and J has a mama's bindi on her head. And check out again on J, there is a triangle gapping. Very nice, Raghav. Beautiful. We are moving ahead to K. Complete your J, show me your thumbs up, and let's move ahead to K. Beautiful, Ashi. Very nice. Let's move ahead to K. We are going to write down under G. Let's move ahead. Make a big tick till the first line. Come down straight. And from this point, let's make a small egg. And we have a tail of an egg, a slant tail coming out of an egg. A slant tail coming out of an egg. So let's make K again. Make a big tick, come back down straight, go little up, make an egg here, and come down slant with the tail. K kite. And if you are done with K kite, you can show me your thumbs up. Beautiful, Raghav. Very nice. Very nice. I can see a lot of thumbs up here. Okay. Moving ahead to L. L will come under H. Make a big tick. Come down straight and go up. And there will always be a triangle gapping here. But it's K. Okay, there is a triangle gapping here. I am again telling you how to make L. Make a big tick. Come down straight and a tick. And please check out, there is a triangle gapping. This triangle gap will always help us to improve our handwriting. If you are done with L, show me your thumbs up, kids. Then I'll move ahead to M. Very nice, Ananya. Beautifully done. We are moving ahead to M. Very nice, Ayush. Okay, let's move ahead to M. Eyes on ma'am's work. make a small tick, come down straight, and from in the center of this line, from the center of this line, make a slant line up and make a mountain like this. And again from the slant line, make a mountain, come down and a tail. So how many alphabets, how many mountains are there? There are 3 mountains, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Please check out how to make them again. Make a small tick, come down, from the center, go up, again come down, from the center, again go up and come down with the tail. That means there are 3 mountains in this. And if you are done with this, please show me a thumbs up. Very nice, Nusrat. Very nice, Ayush. Beautifully done, Pranika. Okay, I can see a lot of kids done with them. We are moving ahead to N. It will come under J. Make a small tick, come down straight, from this center point, go up, again come down and the tail going up. That means we have 2 mountains. From the bottom, like from the in between this line, we are going to start making a slant line up. Again, I am telling you, make a small tick, come down like this, make a mountain. From the center line, go up and again make a mountain and go up. Beautifully done. I can see a lot of kids doing. Very nice, Pranika. Very nice. Very nice, Ananya. Okay, we are moving ahead. Very nice, Arav. Show me your thumbs up and then we will move ahead. Okay, we are moving ahead to O. It will come under K. Let's write down. Make a small tick, a curve, an oval. This we have already done in our basic strokes. Now what we are going to do, go like this and cut O and go up. Make a small tick, make a curve, make an oval like this, and from the center, cut the O and go up. And always remember, please check out, there is a triangle gapping here. Don't forget to leave a gap of triangle. And if you are done with this, you can show me a thumbs up, as O is really easy and we have already did that. Beautifully done. Very nice, Sujata. Very nice. A lot of kids are doing very nicely. Moving ahead to P. Let's move ahead to P. If you're talking about pen, where to hold, then you are going to hold it in front here. Your nearby, where there is a grip of a pen, there we have to hold a pen. Okay. Moving ahead to P. Make a big tick. Come down straight. Okay, this is P is also a giraffe letter, as we have F with us. It is a big tallest letter, right? So P is also a tallest letter. So the name of the P is giraffe letter. So first make like H, but it will come out of the line. Okay, till the center of the next lines. And then from this point, make a mountain as we have made in H. Okay, we have 2 kinds of P. We can also make a P with the circle. As we have made this, we can make a round ear and then a tail. We can make either of them. Okay, again I'm going to tell P. Make a big tick. Come down straight. Go little up. Come down and go up like this. Okay, you can show me a thumbs up and then we will make Q. Okay, very nice kids. I can see a lot of kids doing very nice. Moving ahead to Q. Let's see how to make Q. Make a small tick, make a curve, make an oval, come down straight and make a tail slant up, which is touching baseline. Again, I am telling you how to make Q. Make a small tick, make a curve, make an oval, come down straight and make a tail going up like this. Okay, I guess everybody has done Q. Shall I move to R? Show me a thumbs up, kids. Very nice. I can see a lot of kids doing very good. We are moving ahead to R. We are moving ahead to R. Very nice, Pranika. Very nice, Divija. Please check out how to make R. Make a small tick, make a round, go up till here and come down with a curve. Okay. Make a small tick, a round, go up till here and come down with a round. We are moving. Are we done till R? You can show me a thumbs up if we are done with R. Beautiful Raghav, beautiful Nusrat. Very nice Ayush. Very good. Very nice. We are moving ahead to S. Very nice. Let's make S. It will come under O. It will come under O. Make a small tick. Come down, cut like this, go front and make a tail. Make a small tick, a round coming down, make a round and go up like this. Okay. Make your S very nice. Yes, we are going to do the cursive capital letters tomorrow. Very nice, Diksha. Okay. After doing this, we are going to write down T. Please check out how to do T. Make a small tick, big tick, go till the upper line, come down straight and make a tail up. And you can see a triangle gapping here in T. And here we are going to cut the T with the sleeping line. Here we are going to cut the T with the sleeping line. Beautiful, Advika. Very nice, kids. Very nice. I guess everybody is done till T. You can show me your thumbs up. Smiles and thumbs up. I need your smiles as well. Very nice. Very nice, Ayush. Moving ahead to U. Let's write down U. Make a small tick, go up, come down straight, go up, make an inverted tick and up. That means we have a triangle gapping both the sides. We have a triangle gapping both the sides. Okay, very nice. Very nice, kids. Moving ahead to we. Do it, everyone. Show me a thumbs up if you are done with you. Then we'll move ahead to we. Very good. Very good. Please check out how to make we. Make a small tick. Slant down, slant up, and around. Make a small tick. Slant down, slant up, and around. Okay. And if you are done with V, let's move to W. Very good, Ananya. Very nice. A lot of kids are doing very well. Very good, Advika. Very good, Hridaya. Very good, Pranika. Moving ahead to W. Let's move ahead to W. Make a tick. Small tick. 1 V, 2 V, and around. Again, make a tick. 1 V, 2 V, and around. The next alphabet. Make it, kids, make it. Very nice. And it should be pointed. W should be pointed. Moving ahead to X. Look here. 2 friends are sitting together. Make a tick. Opposite C and front C. 2 friends are not talking to each other and they are sitting opposite to each other. Make a small tick, opposite C and front C. And after this, let's move to Y. If you are done with X, you can show me a thumbs up. If you are done with X, you can show me a thumbs up. And then let's move to Y. It will come under U. Make a small tick. Make a U. Come down and make down belly as we have made in G. As we have made in G. Very nice. And the last alphabet for today is Z. That means Z. Make a small tick. Make an opposite C like this. And come down with the rounded belly going up. Come down with the rounded belly going up. Okay, kids, tomorrow we have a lot of things to do. Very nice, kids, very nice. We have a lot of things to do. We are going to join the alphabets and we'll make the sentences with the capital letters. Tomorrow we are going to do the words, sentences, and capital letters. Okay, kids? Very nice.